MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Mets, the shortstop, Ahmed.
Here's the first pitch to him. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Too tight with that one. 3-0. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 9, Brandon.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good curveball, strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Rosario gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. The 2-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And the runner will get back standing. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So here's Jeff Mcneil.
The second baseman, number 6.
He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side. Duvall is there and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Batting 4th.
Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies picks it up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Acuna digs in now. First cuts for him here. The base is open and 2 away.
Acuna Jr.
Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Pitch on the way.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a dive, but he's back. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. In previous duels with Degrom, he's totaled 13 base hits in 42 ABs. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 2 out with the man at first. Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Once again a 3-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. Another full count pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The right fielder.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Here it is. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Jaime Davis the next to bat. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. First pitch on its way. Slow little roller to third. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting it. The catcher.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. So now to the plate, Ali Sanchez. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Johan.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Camargo.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fouled off. Now here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob Degrom, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Degrom.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Ball 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Ahmed Rosario, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Ahmed Rosario.
Now here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Nimmo. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ballgame.
And it's fouled away. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff Mcneil will be the next to take a turn. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Max Fried. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Max.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 1, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fouled off. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Into the box now, J.D. Davis.
J.D.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-1 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Popped up, and no one will track it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
3-2.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano, the next to dig in. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
One there. Back to first, and they'll get Cano as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jake Marisnick. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no
You
strike.
have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Elise Sanchez would be next. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Acuna Jr.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. That'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His average right at .295 here to start play. 10 home runs and 44 RBIs. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nimmo is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping up now Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Popped him up. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Here's the first pitch to him. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Count is 1-2 now. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Elise Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes on 1-1.
Inside, ball 2. Ball
And
3.
he misses again, ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3-2 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob Degrom, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Ready with another 0-2. Ground ball right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now. Touki Toussaint takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 62.
So here's Brandon Nimmo as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Looking at his career totals, Nimmo has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Into the corner and slicing foul. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in, Jeff Mcneil. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And a relay home. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end.
Leading up for the
Into
Braves,
the box, Austin
the
Riley.
first baseman, Austin.
And that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again, 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, catcher.
Striding
Tyler.
in once again, Tyler Flowers. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's right.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Flowers is a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Nick
Your attention,
Markakis
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
One ball, two
Hey, he
strikes.
threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he ran the fastball
Now
by him for the
batting,
punch-out.
second
Nick
baseman,
Markakis
Ozzie.
becomes the second out in the bottom of the
Ozzie.
5th. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Your
Darren
attention,
O'Day
please.
takes over to start the
Now
6th
pitching
inning on the mound.
Number 56, Darren.
So coming to the plate,
Okay.
Michael Conforto. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The last
Leading
at
off
bat,
with the
Manny
bat.
B, we heard this guy's a good
center fielder,
fastball hitter. He got a
Michael
fastball and didn't miss it.
Conforto.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And he misses with it, 1-1. O'Day, 37 years old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Up
Ready
next
for
is
another
that.
shot now. J.D.
third
Davis, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Here's the pitch. Oh, look at that stop. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping
Now
in and
batting,
ready for another shot,
baseman,
Robinson Cano. No
Robinson
hits in 2 trips to the
Cano.
plate for him in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop,
First pitch of
Dansby
the at-bat on its way.
Swanson.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The windup and the 0-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. On to first, and there are two down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ozuna.
First offering on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Luke Jackson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 77.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder.
Down on the shins and missed with it, ball one. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
The count now at 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Ali Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-2 as he chases the slider. The pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob Degrom. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Settling in now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-0 to Adam Duvall.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on the fastball right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The third baseman,
Johan Camargo will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Austin Riley. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Brock has tossed over 30 innings so far this season. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. This is flared right back over the mound. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ender Inciarte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound.
Mark.
So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch on its way.
The right fielder, number 9.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Melancon has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Fouled away. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in,
Number
Jeff
6.
Mcneil. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting. The center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now batting, Jaime Davis. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Big spot here. First and second,
Robinson.
2 men gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Edwin.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Albies.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Mcneil onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in,
Now
Ronald Acuna.
center fielder.
He's 1 for 2 in
Ronald
this one.
Acuna Jr.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count
And
1-0.
a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Marcelo Zuma.
left fielder,
0 for 2
number
with a walk
20.
for him so far.
Marcel Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's outside.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Two balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Chris
Your
Martin
attention, please.
enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right
Number
where it is
55.
heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Chris
Ready now,
Martin.
Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
leading off to the net. The left fielder.
From the stretch,
Jake
here's the pitch.
Marisnick.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Martin, a native Texan. He was a 21st round pick back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Fastball well outside.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another chance?
catcher.
Ali Sanchez.
Ali
He comes in 0 for 2
Sanchez.
thus far. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
0-2.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Albies onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Eduardo
attention,
Nunez
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the
44.
pitcher.
Number 12, Eduardo Nunez.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, hits ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Dylan Betances is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 68. Dylan.
Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here it comes. Right side. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan.
So here's Johan Camargo. He'll steer around the bunt, then pull back for ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A 1-1 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Now to the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And it's a base hit. And we are tied here in the ninth.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
In now, Tyler Flowers. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto is there, 2 gone. Charlie Culberson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And that's too high, ball 2.
2 balls, no strike. Ball 3.
Down and in. Not hard to lay off that one, and it's 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this is in the air now, out to left. Marisnik is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Shane Green takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 19, Shane.
We are into extra innings. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The right fielder, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Nimmo is retired to kick off the inning. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Here's the first pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 51, Will Smith.
Stepping in now, J.D. Davis, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. The first
stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Camargo trying to get there. Cano waiting on the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. 1-1. Count is 2-1.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Justin Wilson takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ozzie Albies will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Ozzie Albies.
He's set, and the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone up into the second deck.
Now batting, center field.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Here's the 1-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Marisnick going back, still ranging back. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. Jerry Familia will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Jerry Familia.
To the plate now, Marcelo Zuna. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Two and 2 to Marcelo Zuna. To short. Rosario brings it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
At the plate, Adam Duvall, who scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
You're looking to piece together a rally rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Atlanta Braves get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Will Smith gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting off in the National League East, the Braves swatted 4 home runs in this one as they got the best of the visiting Mets, 5-4. The Nationals pounded out 17 hits in this one as they manhandled the Marlins, 10-2. The Phillies